I'm inside a one-of-a-kind Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This one has been modified by Mansory and it is called the Billionaire. And yeah, sitting inside it, it's completely different experience from a regular Cullinan. Let me just show you a little bit around. So it's all the leather has been changed and now you can see the Billionaire logo everywhere. It's on the seats, it's on the doors, it's on the passenger side, it's on the driver side, it's at the rear as well. Most of the wood has been replaced by this white color wood. The top part of the leather is now crocodile leather. So is the armrest. Price Cullinan starts from 2.2 million dirhams and this Mansory costs 4 million dirhams, so that's twice as expensive. I think the interior could have been a lot better if they had held back on all these logos everywhere. It's too much actually. But seeing that it was done by Mansory, I'm still surprised that they ruined this car so tastefully. They could have done this very badly, but they haven't. They've restrained themselves. Here you have crocodile leather on the inside of the door as well. You have black and white color combination going everywhere, even on the exterior. I'll show you the outside soon. Now let me just show you this Idrive controller. This computer controller has the Spirit of Ecstasy on it, and luckily it was not replaced by Mansory, and they did not put their own logo on it. So here next to it you have these buttons for the parking sensor, rear camera and others, and here is the computer screen. So this Idrive controller acts as a mouse, so you can pretty much move it around, press it, or even rotate it. And let me just see what happens if I meddle with it. Oh, it turns on. Okay, so the screen comes on here, and you can use this controller to scroll through all the menu, and you even have some shortcuts for the driver, so that when you're driving and if you want to access any function directly, like a map, just press the button and it will just pop up. And the interior has been done very nicely. All of the parts have been fitted pretty much like how Rolls-Royce would have fitted them. Nothing feels like it was added on top. It's just been replaced completely. Let me show you the rear. Oh, look at that. So you even have crocodile leather on the armrest here. Then the same interior pattern is continuing here. You have this lush carpet on the floor. I kind of don't want to put it there. It'll get dirty. Anyway, you have these foldable tables here. You just have to press a button on the seats and they pop out. So you have Mansory logo here as well. And you have the infotainment system screens here. And to control all the functions of that screen, you have a separate Idrive controller for the rear passengers. You have buttons here to adjust the seats. And you can pretty much incline them, or you can even have the massager on. You also have curtains for privacy for the rear passengers. You can see the Mansory and the Billionaire logo everywhere. Now let me show you around. So basically, I don't like the Cullinan, and I don't think anybody likes the Cullinan, but I do appreciate that Mansory have been very restrained and they have not destroyed this car. But not that they could make it worse, they just added a little bit of flavor to it, and it's not bad actually. They didn't overdo the sportiness of it. These are their exhaust pipes. Then you can come here and see a small badge which says Whisper of Ecstasy Billionaire Edition, just so that you don't, in case you forgot. You have a spoiler here, and this is carbon fiber. Then you have logo here as well, of course, on the D pillar. Then you have a roof spoiler. I'm glad they didn't put a big spoiler. You have side grills with the Mansory logo. You have a badge here with the Billionaire logo. Let me show you the front. What they've done is mostly changed the front bumper and made it so that it goes with the rest of the car, and it doesn't look bad. It actually looks good. Luckily they didn't make the grill, the lower grill, white as well, because that would make the front look very odd. I actually like the two-tone combination on this car. Let's have a look at the front bumper and the splitter. So the splitter is carbon fiber. The front bumper goes with the grille. So yeah, it has a nice presence. It actually looks better than the Cullinan. The Cullinan on its own is very ugly. The headlights are standard. You can even see the Rolls-Royce logo in them. Then they've given these very elegant wheels, nothing too sporty. Just the right amount of insanity has been added to this car. They haven't gone insane on it. So now even the spirit of ecstasy matches the body color of the car and looks nice. So I have a lot of other cars here. I want to show you just a quick look around, just so that you can have an idea of what's in my channel. One of my favorite cars of all time is this Laferrari, a Mclaren Senna, a 1 of 20 Bugatti Chiron 110 ounce. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Only 20 of these have been made, and this is very rare, and in fact there are 2 of these. So Bugatti made them for their 110th anniversary, hence the name. Plus I have a few Cullinans at the back as well. This is a very big showroom. It's VIP Motors. They have a line of Bentley GTs up and a whole line of Bentegas at the back. Plus there's a very special car just behind this monstrosity, and that is this Aston Martin 177 Q series. So basically Aston Martin has made only 77 177s, and out of those they made 7 Q series models. So this is one of them. I have a separate video of it in my channel, so just go and have a look. I have a whole list of Mansory videos, and I will be adding the list to the video's description, so have a look at them, and thank you for watching this video.